Okay, we're back. All right. Okay. Hello again. So yes, Kitsune Hime, if you could send me a message, because if you've joined, I think you're part of a group, and so I don't think I can add you as moderator until I see a message from you. Oh, hello from jolly old England. Thank you, Kitsune Hime. As moderator, confirm. Boom.
Post your little comment at the top?
Yes, I did post my comment.
Awesome.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so we're back to Kelvin's, yes?
Yes, I'm going to give Kelvin's, I've cleaned it.
Okay, give you some more time?
I cleaned up the link, and I just wanted to give that ink a little bit longer
More time.
to dry.
Okay.
And then you can finish it off and
Kelvin,
show it.
we'll be back. We'll be back for Kelvin's.
We're good. You're all good, Kelvin.
It's all good. We're getting it fixed.
Don't worry.
Next is
We're gonna fix it.
We're going to fix it. Next is Daniel Salazar, 1336. Follow instructions on note inside, please and thank you. You got it. Let's see what we got here. We got Itachi with crows. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. And what does it say? Quote on front in white. No matter how powerful you become, don't try to shoulder everything alone. If you do, you will surely fail. Autograph on side in red. Okay, good. Cross-eyed hidden leaf symbol under autograph in red. Yeah, because I may not be able to get all of that and an autograph on the front. So I'm glad we're doing the autograph on the side. So let's see if we can make all of that work. Sweet. Oh, cool. Is that you, Daniel Salazar? Excellent. So thank you for understanding that quote is long, and it may require the whole front to make that work. So, no matter how powerful you become, don't try to shoulder everything alone. If you do, you will surely fail. Just fits on the front. And we'll do the autograph on the side in red. Cool. Just chicken things. Oh, one request if possible. Guys, could you really make sure you get what you want when we start? Because it really slows things down. So what is your request, my friend? What can we do? I'm trying to follow your directions as written. So, is there something simple I can add that you'd like? So far I've got the quote on there in white, and I just signed in red on the side, and I was going to do the Konoha leaf in red. Looks great, just keep going. Okay. Okay, if there's something, just...
Please type it now.
Please type it now.
Waste more time.
Type it now or forever hold your peace. So if there's something, if there's something different you want, let's see it. So...
I guess you could put the leaf on there.
I guess. I don't know. I'm not like so far.
Do you want some crows?
We got the quote in the white in the front,
put some
which is
crows
cool.
on.
And I just signed in red, and I was about to do the Konoha leaf. Just do the cross on the hidden leaf symbol in white. Yes, that I can do. Some crows too. Okay, cool. We'll do crows and a white cross on the hidden leaf. So we're gonna let that dry. And we'll do some black crows in the corners. Cool. Just gotta let that dry for a little bit. Okay, let's see what we got here. Gotta make sure that the white marker is nice and juicy.
You might have to make a second pass because that red is delicious.
It is. Here's the second pass. There we go. I think we got it. Sure this white is now. Excellent. Gotta get the red off the white.
Get out of there.
Get out of there. Get in there, you furry oaf. I don't care what you smell. Okay, cool. Here we have it. No matter how powerful you become, don't try to shoulder everything alone. If you do, you will surely fail. And then we've got the signature, and the Konoha with the white stripe, and the black crows. And again, just Sharpie paint pens. You want to add stuff your own? Go right ahead.
Put Itachi under your signature?
Oh yeah, I probably do need to put Itachi, don't I?
Just in that on that left side.
Yeah, I'll put it here.
There
we go.
Who am I?
Cool. Who am I? There we go. So you got a little Itachi there underneath the Crispin Freeman as well. There you go. Wunderbar for Daniel. Right, 1, 3, 3, 6. Yep, boom. Yep, done.
All right.
Cool.
Can I have the instructions, please?
Of course you can. Someone was asking, have I been to Las Vegas? I have, although it's been a long time. So we make happy accidents. Yes. Someone was saying, Bob Ross used to say, we make happy accidents.
Hey, you know,
Hey.
Joey
happy
got
accidents.
wings.
Joey got wings.
Bonus wings that you did not expect.
Albedo gives you wings. Wait, what?
No, that's Mrs. Davis.
That's Mrs. Davis. Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Cool.
So this is for Kelvin.
Kelvin.
So you can show off that the smudge is in fact clean.
All right,
It's gone.
Kelvin. We have removed the smudge. It is now smudgeless.
And you can fill in those
And
last
there
few
you go.
chain links.
I will fill in the last few chain links. Very carefully. And now, I will not touch it.
Don't touch it.
I will touch the top and the bottom only. There we go. So, chain links now look nice and clean and clear.
Not smudge.
Not smudged. Hopefully that works. Excellent. So there you go, Kelvin. Careful, careful. Let that dry.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. There you have it. Okay, cool. So, who's next? Someone was asking about an interview. I don't know, maybe you could message me on Instagram, I guess, if that's possible. I don't know. And send me a link to your interviews. I always need to review any...
You can also tweet at him.
Oh yeah, you could tweet it at me. Yeah, you could send me the link via Twitter. You could just at me on Twitter and send me the link. But I'd like to see your interviews because I always need to vet any media platforms before I can appear on them. So if you could send me a link to your previous interviews, I'd love to check it out. Thanks. Okay, Jose Valente. 1316. Nope, that's not the right number. That's the right number. Okay, cool. And there's no instructions there, so let's look at the stickies. Looks like we have a quote on the front. You are still too weak. You don't have enough hate. And you know something you never will. Quote in white, autograph red, character name white. Okay. And then we've got some clouds and things. The cloud lines are white. Inside the cloud's red. And the Konoha black. All right. All right. That can be done. Let me just do the clouds first. This is for Itachi. And luckily, all the artwork is under the window. Hallelujah.
You understood the assignment.
You understood the assignment. So let me make sure this is all working. Try this. Okay.
Are those drawing grunts?
Those are drawing grunts. Those are drawing noises. Okay, so we got that sorted. Then this. Then this one. There we go. And then the Konoha leaf will be black, but we'll do that last. Cloud lines white, inside clouds red, Konoha black. Got it. So let's work on the quote on the front then. Red and white, it looks like, for the quote. So we'll start with red. You are still too weak. All about weak, strength, weak, whatever. All right, you're still too weak. Still too weak. Switch to white. You don't have enough hate. Heat is in red. Heat, dot, dot, dot. And you know something? Dot, dot, dot. You never will in red. Cool, and then quote white, autograph in red, character name white, you got it. And Itachi in white. Awesome, and then on the side here, hopefully this has started to dry a little bit. We'll make sure. Okay, let's do the red for the Akatsuki cloud. This time it's like multiple clouds. It's an Akatsuki weather front. Is that a thing?
An Akatsuki front is coming in?
Yes. Do we have
40% chance of Akatsuki?
Yeah. Akatsuki front coming in, 40% chance of jutsu. Are there Akatsuki meteorologists? We're here to report on an Akatsuki bomb cyclone arriving soon. Who knows? Who knows? Just trying to get all the red of the Akatsuki cloud in there. Not an insignificant amount of red that needs to happen. Again, I always love it when somebody sends me a Funko and the artwork is already on it. Usually by an artist way more talented than me. Okay, I should probably do the black of the Konoha leaf now so I don't smear it as I move farther down. Cool. And then we got that, and then cool. And then moving on to red. Finish off these clouds. How many more do we have left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. some of these are a little
Complicated?
complicated, and we're gonna have to ask people to please relent on the giant quotes and the crazy art.
Okay, got it all done. Here we have it. You are still too weak. You don't have enough hate. And you know something? You never will. So there's all the quote. And there's all the artwork on the side. Hopefully that satisfies. For Jose Valenti. 1316. Let's get that marked off. Boom, marked off. Time check. 2:16. All right, got a little time. Who's next?
Okay, let me get that out of the way for a second.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, no
Trying
problem.
to line all these up.
Of course. Next up is Alexis Castillo, it looks like. 1216. Alexis, let's see what we got for instructions.
And this one, you're gonna have to do this in black first.
Oh, all that's supposed to be black?
Yes.
Oh, dear Lord. And then Amaterasu, let's see here. You see me dead, do you? Well then, go on, make it happen. Signature in white, Itachi in red, Flames in black, Amaterasu in red, Sharingan black and red if possible. Dead, and go on, make it happen in red. The rest of white. The rest of quote in white. Signature in white, Itachi in red. Okay, so, dead, and go on, make it happen in red. Dead, go on, make it happen in red. Okay, so let's start. This is for an Itachi with crows. Artwork on the side. Thank you. Let's do the black.
I would draw a black outline just short of where the box is,
Okay,
so you don't color the box.
sure. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you want to go all the way around with a black outline just short.
Not simple.
No. This is why some of these get complicated,
Not the simplest.
and it's easy to smear.
Okay, I think I got it.
So you can color all that in.
No color. Alright.
And just remember, Amaterasu is in there, all in caps.
On caps. Alright. Okay. There we go. Get all of this sorted.
This is why we ask, please have an artist.
Yes,
Do
please
your
have an
art.
artist do your art. I'm not an artist.
The last thing we want to do is smear or not make it the way you want it.
Uh-huh. Okay. I need to do the black of the Mangekyo. Okay. Boom, and then boom, and then boom, and then circle there. Fill that in. Let's make sure all of that works. Okay, so we're gonna let that dry. Let's work on the front, shall we? You see me dead, do you? You see me, and then I think dead is in red. dead. Do you? Question mark. Well, then, ... Go on. Make it happen. That is a decent sized quote. Okay, signature in white, Itachi in red. Okay, and now we can do the red on the side here. Opa!
You can turn it upside down if you want to keep away from that black.
Good idea.
Squeaky, squeaky.
Squeaky, squeaky. This guy is doing all right. A little bit of a black thing going on there. Let's get that out of there. Okay, cool. All right, let's try that again. There we go. That's better. This one. And we want a Materasu, yeah?
All caps in red, I think, right?
Okay. Okay.
With an exclamation point.
Cool. Got it. Just barely fit. Okay, here we go. You see me dead, do you? Go on. Make it happen. And then we've got the Mangekyo and the Amaterasu on the back. There you have it. Excellent. There you have it, Alexis. Boom. Taken care of. Thank you, love. Mm-hmm. Cool. Oh, hello, Beatles girl. It's nice to see you. She says hi to you and me.
Hi, Gabby. How's it going?
Hi, Gabby.
This one is a little bit complicated and somewhat
Okay.
confusing. So, see these giant beads?
Yeah. This is for
Hunter
Hunter
has
Chaffin.
been here before. They
Okay.
had another pop earlier.
42. Got it. Can you please do the quote in light green, autograph in white, and charter name in red? Thank you so much.
So there's giant beads that go all the way around the side here, and then this quote is too long.
Way too long. Way too
You don't
long.
have a prayer of fitting that on there unless you write on top of the beads.
Which is going to be a real mess. There's just no way this is all going to fit. So I don't know if Hunter is here, but Hunter, this is just not going to work. But I can start with the beads, I guess. So we can do the beads, and I can do stone breathing fifth form marks with justice on the side, but the quote is way too long.
In fact, there's no room for the quote on the
No.
front if you have those giant
If you
beads,
have the
unless
beads.
you write on top of them after they dry.
Which is going to be so hard. It's going to bleed everywhere, I think. So I don't know how that's supposed to work. I don't know if Hunter is here.
We
I don't
can
see
have
Hunter.
you work on another one while
Yeah.
we wait for Hunter
Let's
if you
see,
like.
let's see if Hunter shows up.
We are paging Hunter with your Yome pop.
Yep.
Your beads are huge and your quote is too big.
Too big. Sorry. That's just
We need to fix it.
physics.
somehow.
Cannot change the laws of physics. It's not going to work.
We also have an item from Mahmood.
Mahmood,
And
okay. Let's see here. Mahmood, we need a number 1297. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 9, 7. Boom.
Mahmood wants you to do this bleeding eye thing,
Oh, okay.
which is always really complicated.
Yeah. And then we got some quotes here. Sasuke, you are the one who will become my new light. You have my spare eyes. That's a lot. Chase the other side as best as you can. Amaterasu, black. Oh, so you want me to say Amaterasu on the top in black, and then do the eye. Okay, I guess what I can do is I can do the black of the eye.
Here's a simplified version.
Yeah.
You can do the outline,
Yeah, I'll do the
black
black
outlines.
outline. All right, so let me do the Amaterasu in black.
and then
I'll
you'll need
do
to
the
fill in
outline.
the white, or
Sure.
not fill in the white.
Okay, and then the black. Shall I use this as a guide?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You could just outline the outside of that eye. Like that.
And then
And
do them all you
round
can.
eyeball.
Okay, and then do the bottom.
A little line on the side and on the bottom. And then you can use the skinny black to put in the cracks if you want.
And then like that, and hit the red, and then I can do the skin
Red,
black.
yeah.
Okay.
You can use mine as a model for cracks.
Sure.
So let's trace.
Cool. Okay, and then I'll let that dry and then do the red.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A little complicated, Mahmood, but we'll
Yeah.
try.
Also,
All right.
if you want the eye to be white inside Mahmood, just open up the box and color the back white.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get in there and color it white from the back. All right, Sasuke. White. You are the one. Who will become, and then my new light in red. You have my spare eyes in white. Except spare eyes is in red. You have my spare eyes. Okay, and then signature in white, Itachi in red. All right, and now I'm gonna look at the side here.
I would leave that white highlight until the last in the eyeball.
I was gonna go around it.
Yeah, go around it. Agree.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay, then we do some
Blood.
blood. Must be blood.
Make sure to stop short of the bottom.
Must be fresh. Okay. Okay.
And a white eyeball highlight.
Oh, so the white.
Yeah, the little dot in the eye. On
With the
shirt.
white marker?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's open right there. There you go.
All right. That's what we got. That's what we got. Here you go. Sasuke, you are the one who will become my new light. You have my spare eyes. So there you have it with the quote and the signature. And there's the Amaterasu and the eyeball. If you want the whole white behind it, you just have to go in from behind and paint it with the white marker. That's the way that's going to work. So there you have it. That's from Mahmood, 1297. Done. I think we have a hunter in the chat.
Do we? Okay.
Yep.
We gotta fix this.
Yeah, we got something we need to check with you, Hunter, because we've got some complicated things.
All right. One moment.
Thank you, Kitsune Hime.
Okay. So.
You're very welcome, Mahmood. So, Hunter, we have your Gyome here, and you have these beads that go all the way around, which is fine, we can do that. But then you have this super long quote, which is just impossible, especially with those beads. So,
Also, the beads are going to go right on top of Gyome's face.
yeah, right on top of Gyome's face, and you're not going to see Gyome's face.
So, my suggestion would be to only do the first sentence of the quote on the front, and then to make this sort of smaller arch of beads on the top of the side instead.
So, what do you think about that? Should we, can we do a shorter quote, beads on the side? If that works for you, then just make sure you type that in the chat room. Smaller quote, beads on the side, because otherwise, this is all not going to work.
And Gyome's face will be totally hidden.
Gyome's face will be completely obliterated by these beads. So, let me know what you think, Hunter.
Because you've done that before, the little small arch with beads.
Yeah, I can do a little smart. So, like on the side, I can just do a
version.
small arch of the beads right here on the top. I think that will work better. Because otherwise, it's going to be a little cray-cray. Still waiting for Hunter's response. The chat can take a little while to update. How many do we have left?
2 more after this.
2 more after this, okay. Yes, that is fine. Okay, cool. So let me start with the beads on the side, and then we'll do the shorter quote.
Just do a little arch from the top.
Yeah, so what I usually do is I like to
Do the center one and then work to that one.
one big one here, and then I'll start working my way over to the corner.
That looks great. Nice.
Like that. Great. So we'll let that dry.
We'll probably do We Are Proud to Live and Die as Human Beings, but that's probably all it's going to fit.
Yeah, we are proud to live and die as human beings is about all we can fit on there. That's all right, Hunter. It's just that these paint pens are not ballpoint pens. So they are much wider. We are proud to live and die as human beings. Let's do that.
And you can sign.
And then I can sign. Also, you want a little negative space on your Funko so you can see the Funko, right? If it's filled with nothing but text the whole way, then you can't enjoy the Funko underneath. Cool. And then you want a stone Hashira underneath, which I can do.
Do they want you to put Yumi's name anywhere?
That's not what it says here. It says stone Hashira.
Cool.
So put that there. And then we can do the stone breathing fifth form. Looks like it's green. Arcs of Justice in red. Cool, and then I need to fill in the beads. All right, let's fill in those beads. Cool.
That looks great.
That looks very nice. Very classy. We are proud to live and die as human beings. So there's your quote. There's the Crispin Freeman Stone Hashira on the side there. And the beads. And the stone breathing fifth form Arcs of Justice. Excellent. Hope that works for you. Sorry we can't fit more, but laws of physics.
1342.
1342. There are limits. 1342. Boom.
Hopefully that satisfies.
Cool. He says, great, love it. Thanks again. Awesome. Next up, Daniel Escobedo, it looks like. 1323. Let's see what we got here for Daniel. Quote. Now it's my turn. I'm going to reveal to you my final trump card, the Susanoo in white, please. Signature in red. Draw Uchiha symbol on the side. Okay, looks like, yep, Itachi with crows, simple box. We can do this. So the Uchiha symbol, I assume, is the fan, which we can totally do, and they don't overlap, so we can start with a quote in white. Let's do that. Quote in white, signature in red. You got it. Now it's my turn. Now, it's my turn, comma, I'm going to reveal my final trump card. The Susanoo. Good, got that on there. And then you want signature in red. Sweet. That's me, all right, Danny. Cool, and then you wanted the Uchiha fan on the side. Yep, Uchiha symbol on the side, let's do that. Top of the fan there. Sweet. Now we do the white on the handle. Nice. Looking good, looking good. Here we have it. Now it's my turn. I'm going to reveal to you my final trump card, the Susanoo. So there's a quote, signature in red, and the Uchiha fan on the side there. I'm just going to make the bottom of that fan handle a little more even. There we go, a little straighter. There we go. So now the bottom's a little straighter. There you have it. So there's the fan on the side, and I hope you enjoy that, Daniel. Daniel, 1323. Sweet. Done. Awesome. Thank you for the clear directions. Appreciate it. Yeah, he loves it. Good, good, good. We aim to please. One left?
Yes.
Awesome. If we get done a little early, I can answer some more questions in the chat.
This is the second one for King.
For Kane, okay. Is this the last one?
It is.
All right, this is the last one for Kane. 1308. Got it. Quote, even the strongest of opponents always have a weakness in red. Hidden leaf symbol on the side in red. Signature in Itachi's name in white. Cool. That sounds all pretty doable. We've got an Itachi. For my second pop, I would like the quote to be, even the strongest of my opponents always have a weakness. Yep. Quote in red, hidden leaf symbol on the side window in red as well. Signature Itachi's name in white. Thank you so much, Mr. Freeman, for signing my 2 Funkos, and I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you so much.
This one says
Kane.
the strongest of opponents without my opponents. I don't know what the quote actually is.
Oh, I don't know. Kane, are you here? We've got a little bit of a discrepancy here. My instinct is to go with
Even
the
strongest
written.
of opponents.
I don't know. Is it even the strongest of opponents or even the strongest of my opponents always have a weakness? Probably opponents, probably not my, right?
Itachi's pretty philosophical.
Yeah.
He's really talking about.
Yeah,
In
I don't know.
general.
Do we have a Kane, Roka?
Also, we want to
Don't
know
know.
if the hidden leaf symbol is crossed out or not, because you're not saying.
I think so. I think it probably is. Cool. So do we have a Kane? If we don't have a Kane, I'm just going to have to go with my best instincts. So, I don't see a Kane. All right. I think it's even the strongest of opponents always have a weakness. I can do a quick Google
I think
search.
so too. Itachi is very philosophical. He usually talks about generalities.
Yeah, even the strongest of opponents always have a weakness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. All right, cool. So we'll do that in red. Even the strongest of opponents always have a weakness. And then signature and Itachi in white. Cool. And then you want the hidden leaf symbol on the side. Just bring up my reference. That's looking classy. And there we have it. Even the strongest of opponents always have a weakness. And we've got the signature and Itachi in white. And the Konoha leaf in red on the side. There you go. Thanks so much. Kane, 1308. Make sure that's completed. Boom! And I think that's it?
I think that's it.
All right, we have finished all send-in items. Oh, let me check prints.
Yeah.
Let me see
do
if there's
a last
any
check
last
for
minute
prints.
prints. Nope, no prints.
Okay.
It looks like we may be
We are done.
actually done.
All right. Do you want to go till
Yeah, we can.
2:50?
Yeah, I can hang out for a little while and answer the chat.
Get out of here at 10 till.
Yeah, so let me see what. The leaf symbol looks pretty good in red, huh? Do I get much Winston stuff sent to be signed? Yes, actually, earlier yesterday, we had a giant Winston with a beard. He was fantastic. So I got to sign that big Winston pop, which was really cool. More signings, send-in signings will go on sale this coming week. I think they're going to make an announcement about the middle of the week. Hopefully they'll go on sale by the end of the week. And we'll be doing another round of send-in signings at the end of February.
Just follow Streamily on Twitter and turn your notifications on.
Yep, follow Streamily on Twitter. They'll give you an announcement of when they're going to go up on sale. They'll do an announcement first, and a couple days later they'll go on sale. And I will try to retweet all that to the best of my ability. So that's the thing. What are my thoughts on Hellsing being made into a live action? I do not care for animated films being turned into live action. Doesn't matter which one. I like animation, and sometimes I don't really understand why they need to be made live action, because I prefer animation. So I'm not sure I can think of anything that started animated and they did a live action, and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm so glad they made that.
I've heard One Piece is good.
I've heard One Piece is good. I haven't seen One Piece yet, so I can't.
Alita was pretty good.
Alita was pretty good, but I still prefer the anime better.
Much more compelling in the original.
Yeah, I still like the anime and the manga better.
Speed Racer was okay.
Speed Racer was interesting. Speed Racer was an interesting exercise. It's enjoyable. I do like Speed Racer.
But I think other than those three, I haven't seen anything that.
No, I have a tough time.
Better live action.
No, I mean I've seen some certain comic books that have been adapted to live action that I think are great.
Like anime.
The Crow, V for Vendetta, really good live action adaptations of those comic books. Mm-hmm. But when something starts as animation, I sort of want to keep it as animation. I think people should watch more animation than expect to see it live action. Why do they need to see it live action? I don't get it. How do I feel about Kirei as a character? He's evil. That's how I feel about Kirei. He's just this force of nature. Can you say I am Iron Man? I am Iron Man. There you go. Glad you loved me in Ultimate Alliance 2 as Iron Man. That's great. Anything cool I've been watching? I don't know. What have I been watching lately? Can't remember what we've been watching. We've been so busy.
We were watching The Crown.
The Crown. That's right. We watched the final episodes of The Crown, and then we went back and watched the beginning of it because it was really cool to see how it sort of tied in with the beginning of The Crown. So I'm a big fan of The Crown on Netflix. I love that show, The Crown. It's really cool. To send Dark Superboy. Well, then, if you're having problems getting approved, then just send it to me on Twitter. And send me the link on Twitter, and we can do it that way. Edge of Tomorrow. Yeah, Edge of Tomorrow is a cool film.
Yeah, that is cool.
Very cool film. What were your thoughts to sympathize with Itachi the first time you played him? Yeah, I thought he probably loved his brother. It was the only thing that made sense to me. When I got called in to play Itachi, Mary Elizabeth was very excited for me to play the character. And we started going through that episode where I first voiced Itachi. And I was like, wow, he's all up in Sasuke's face. He either hates him or loves him. It's got to be one or the other. And because he wasn't killing him, I was like, you know what? I think he loves his brother. I think that's why he's doing this. So everyone thought I was crazy. But in 5 years, I was proven right. And let's see if there's anything else. Disney, I don't know why they keep making the Disney movies live action. It doesn't really do anything for me. I mean, maybe some people like it.
They're trying to squeeze more money.
Yeah, I don't go. Ever met voice actors from other countries? I have. I met Sugita, who voiced Kyon in The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. We were interviewed for a magazine together in Japan, which is very funny. So there you go. Do you talk to much of the Overwatch cast outside of VA work? Yeah. I mean, I see the Overwatch cast. I haven't been at too many public events. But yes, I talk with the Overwatch cast from time to time. It's always great to chat with them. We are this strange little family brought together by this crazy game. So yeah, I haven't seen them in a while. It's been a little busy, especially over the holidays. I think we've all been distracted and busy. But there you go. All right, I'm going to have to call it there because we have other stuff we need to go take care of. But thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Hope everyone is satisfied with their Funkos. We'll be getting these back to Streamily. Oh, you're welcome, Billy. No problem. So we'll be getting these back to Streamily, and hopefully they'll be shipping them out soon. Everyone who had something sent in, you should have gotten an email, because when I hit complete on the website, it should send out an email saying your item is signed. And now it just has to go back to Streamily for packaging and shipping out. If for any reason you did not see your item signed or you haven't gotten an email, check with Streamily and see what's going on, where your item might be. They are the ones who will know what's happening with that, so they can check in. If for any reason you ordered something and it didn't make it to me this round, we will always try to incorporate it in the next round. So thanks again, everyone, for joining us. Big thank you to Kitsune Hime for moderating the chat. We so appreciate her help with everything. And a huge thank you to my wife, Isabel, for making this all happen and for saving my bacon on that albedo print and making it look all magical and special. So thanks again, everyone. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I guess we'll see you in the next round at the end of February. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.